How's it going, guys? Welcome to another episode of Crypto Emergency Meeting, where we get to look at the charts and see what the market is doing. If there are possible trade opportunities, we get to take them and make money trading the crypto market. Now, the Trump effect has been really massive on the crypto market. There's been a lot of volatility in the last week with the Trump tariffs. First, it was this pull downwards from this region, a massive elevator down, and then just yesterday, when he cancelled the tariffs, we had a pump. He first of all tweeted it was a good time to buy, and then a few hours later, he removed the tariff partially, except of course China, which increased to about 100 and something percent. So that gave the market a 12% pump, which would be like 20% for some coins, and for fat coin it was about 40 something percent for fat coin. Now in the stock market, there was about $4 trillion added to the stock market within just very few hours. So this shows the immense influence that Trump has on the market. So what do we have right now? So remember I said we had a double bottom that was forming around this region, and it's still in play. But the only time this is going to become bullish for me is if we break this counter trend line right here. So if you want to be an aggressive trader, all you have to do is wait for this trend line to be broken this way, and then it retests this way, and then you trade this continuation to the upside. So that is one way if you want to be aggressive. But if you are a conservative trader, what you'll be looking out for is a break of this region, this neckline right here, and then it retests, and then to the upside. So this is what you'll be looking out for. You'll be waiting for a break of this region right here, a retest of it, and then a continuation to the upside. But if you do that, when you get to this level, there's going to be another stumbling block. So because from this level, we can also reject back, which is going to be a very vicious fall, a very vicious sell to the downside. So if you really want to be on the safest side, as a conservative trader, when you get here, you can take profits and then wait for another break. So what you do is that you have to wait for another break of this region, another retest, and then hopefully we'll make a new all-time high around this zone. So those are the possible scenarios that we were looking out for. But the first is that we break this trend line. If we break this trend line, we retest it, and we still show the bullish signs to the upside, then personally I'm going to be buying. I'm going to be entering some long positions and holding them, taking profits as we go along. So that's my plan for the market right now. We just have to be patient. We'll wait for the highly probable trade and not just FOMO into things, because the market is giving short-term signs of bullishness. The overall trend is still bearish, so this position where the market is at right now is still bearish. So we have to wait for it to break, reclaim, continuation, then we trade the bullish side of the market. The same thing with BTC. So I'm just gonna delete this. Same thing with BTC, and then all of these other trades. So this is fat coin that had about 40 something percent move just yesterday after Trump made that post. This is about 80%. So I think this was where the move started from. 58%. AAV. So I'm going to be looking at all of these charts, and just in case if we don't break that trend line, what that means is that all of this is going to come back this way. They're all going to come back this way, and then if they break this trend line right here, I'm going to be taking a short. So it's going to become a short trade instead of a long trade. So I'm just going to wait, and then if it comes right here and breaks, then we're going to be shorting this guy to the downside. Litecoin, the same plan. We're going to wait. There's going to be some consolidation if it doesn't become bullish, and then when it's time to short, we're going to keep shorting the market, because right now overall the market is looking bearish. So for proper reversal, we have to wait for the confirmation before we turn bullish again. So that's about it, guys. This was what I mapped out on virtual, that we're going to come into this region and then we're going to try to have a reversal, and that is currently playing out at the moment, although it's not a full reversal yet. For this to become a full reversal on virtual, we'll need a reclaim of we'll need a proper reclaim. To get a proper reclaim, we need to come back to this zone. We need to come back to this region. But let's see how it goes. So that's about it, guys. It's best to sit out and wait for proper opportunities before you trade this market, because it's very volatile at the moment. A tweet from Trump can change the course of the market. So that's about it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.